Mr. Green.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Let me start with our GAO representative. Does your report in any way contain any information related to the subject matter that was just called to your attention? Did you audit in any way the AG or any of the concerns raised by the AG?
No.
And what is the style of this hearing today as you understand it?
I'm sorry, the style?
The topic, the title.
The title, the focus was on our report on FSOC and OFR.
And did you come prepared today to talk about the Attorney General and inquiries that he may have made to certain agencies?
No.
Is this something that is totally unexpected as it relates to you and your purpose for being here today?
Well, certainly over the past few months, we have seen this in the press and industry talking about.
But I'm talking about as it relates to your report. Is this something that is totally unexpected as it relates to your report?
Correct.
Are you afraid to say that this is something that's totally unexpected as it relates to your report?
To our report.
Oh, so this is beyond the pale of your report?
Yes, it's outside of our scope.
You say this without hesitation, reservation, or equivocation?
Yes.
Now, let's talk to our representative from FSOC. Do you have a mandate that requires you to supervise in some way? Well, do this. Give us the entities that come under the purview of your jurisdiction.
So, Congressman, the Council is created among its members to address a broad range of risks related to financial stability. That's embodied within the non-bank designations process.
Can you pull the microphone a bit closer, please?
Sure. That's embodied within the non-bank designations authority, within a variety of recommendation authorities. So in that sense, the Council has a broad mandate to facilitate information sharing and coordination on issues in the financial system that could relate to financial stability.
And as it relates to the Attorney General, do you have any supervisory authority over the Attorney General?
The Attorney General is not a member of the FSOC, and the Attorney General's decisions on prosecutorial matters are up to the Attorney General and the Department of Justice.
And what did you come prepared today to talk about?
So, Congressman, I was prepared to speak to the GAO report and also to broad matters that are before the Council.
Let's talk to our member from the Office of Financial Research. What were you prepared to talk about today, sir?
Congressman, I came here prepared to talk about the role of the office in serving the needs of the Council, as well as the recommendations from the GAO with respect to those to our mandate.
And finally, do this for me. Clarify, if you would, liquidity versus solvency. There was some information accorded, and I don't think clarity was provided. Can you make it as conspicuously clear as possible, please, in terms of liquidity versus solvency? Include clawback in there, if you would, such that people will understand that taxpayers have no money that will be at risk in the final analysis.
So, Congressman, I think the most important statements in the Dodd-Frank Act with respect to solvency and the actions taken in the crisis are really in Title II, which bears on orderly liquidation authority. And Title II makes very clear that no taxpayer funds shall be used to prevent the liquidation of any financial company under this title. So what that means is that no financial firm will be protected from its own mistakes by actions of government or the use of taxpayer funds. There is, I think, more broadly in the financial system an understanding that in certain instances, like the discount window, the Federal Reserve is able to provide a lender of last resort function to banks. But the important action of Dodd-Frank is to make clear that taxpayers can bear no losses in the liquidation of any firm, and that the government cannot prevent the liquidation of any financial firm, no matter how large or complex.
Mr. Chairman, I believe that pursuant to our agreement, the time has expired, and if this isn't true, the agreement that we have, I would ask that you move to sound the gavel and call this meeting adjourned.
I certainly appreciate the ranking member, and